Mr. Tennant here, and I have another boot unboxing and first impression video for everybody today. Today we're going to be taking a look at a boot from Tecovas. This is the Tecovas Cartwright Cowboy boot. And it has a rubber sole, and this is in the Walnut Cowhide color. So let's dive on in. Pretty much the same box we've seen from Tecovas in the past. Nice pull handle here on the front to carry it. And I love that they come in these cloth bags. So I think Tecovas here has made a transition. You know, some of my previous videos, they actually had plastic bags on them, and some of them had these cloth bags. But pretty much now, most every boot I've unboxed recently has come with these cloth cotton bags, which I really think is a nice touch. The great thing is you can kind of hang on to these bags and then use them, you know, in transporting your boots if you're going on vacation or something, and it'll give you something to protect them in, which I really like. Got some cardboard here in the shaft, some stuffing here in the toe. So it's getting that cardboard out of here and that stuffing out of the way. All right, so that gives us our first good look at the Cartwright. Now this boot recently went on last call, and it is a fantastic opportunity when Tecovas puts something on last call to pick up a really great boot at a fantastic price. So when these went on last call, they went from normally $345 down to $269. Now this boot is still available in multiple other colors. I think 7 or 8 different versions are available. Some have full leather sole and some are like this with this full rubber sole. Now a little information on this, it does have a 12-inch shaft, has a 1.5-inch full leather stacked heel with that nice rubber cap and that full rubber vibrant sole. So these soles hold up really well to abuse, the dirt, the mud, things like that. It's a great everyday kind of sole that you can wear out and about. Now this is kind of a standard round toe with a single stitched welt. I really do like that look of that round toe with that single stitched welt. Has a really cool stitching here on the top of the foot. And it is a beautiful color. It's almost, they call it walnut, and that's a pretty good description. It's almost kind of a brownish red, but a little more brown than red. And it has a pretty subtle stitching here on the shaft, got some piping, nothing real loud or crazy. Does have a good amount of lip here on that spur shelf, so your blue jeans are going to stack beautifully. It is a full leather hung interior. Now it does not have a removable insole, but it does have a leather footbed down in there. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and slide these on and give you guys my first impressions. All right, I'm back, and I went with a pair of Ariat M2 traditional bootcut jeans that I paired here with this Cartwright. And what I wanted to do was kind of give you guys an idea of what a wider leg jean would look like with this particular boot. I have to say, first impressions right out of the box, that sole is definitely really nice. The rubber is pliable. It's not stiff or rigid or anything. It's very comfortable. Now, I will say most of the boots that I've reviewed have been kind of a broad square toe or a cutter toe, and these are kind of a traditional round toe. And I can say they're not uncomfortable in the toe box, but I can definitely feel that there's less room for my toes, if that makes sense. They're not like constrictive in any way. My toes just don't have as much excess room. I wear a 12D in these, and I went with a 12D in the Doc and the Parker as well. These I can just feel a little less room in the toe box, but that's probably due with the fact that it is this nice kind of rounded toe with that single stitched welt. So it has to do with that probably more than anything else. Now the heel on this, as I mentioned, is 1.5 inches, and as you can see, it has some lip. So it does allow these blue jeans to catch and stack really nicely. That full vibrant rubber sole is fantastic. It's going to hold up to the gunk and the mud and the rocks and water and make these boots kind of really a good everyday wear them out in the elements kind of boot. Now the shaft on this is about 12 inches tall. It's super soft and pliable, not real broad or wide. Does have this real nice leather hung interior, has these nice pull tabs, has a nice deep V, and I do like the piping and the stitching. It's just a really nice classic looking cowboy boot with that round toe. So kind of dress it up, dress it down. Definitely a good looking traditional boot. Now, I'll have some links in the description where you can go check these boots out. And finally, if you do like content like this, if you can like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, that really does help me to bring additional content.